Hello everyone, my name is Emilio Cedeño, and this is my student ID card. Today, I will explain how to summarize journal articles effectively. I will present the main steps to a strategy called SAAC and the five W's, S, and one H, and their application to two journal articles about artificial intelligence in EFL learning. Okay, slide 2. What is summarizing? Summarizing means selecting and expressing the most important ideas from a source. A good summary is shorter than the original text, but it gives the same message. A good summary must use the writer's own words and exclude example, repetition, and unnecessary details. It helps um, readers understand the essential information clearly and quickly. Slide 3. Steps to summarize a journal article. To summarize a journal article, I follow 7 steps. First, I read the abstract carefully. Second, I identify the purpose of the study. 3, um, I reviewed the method, participants, and instruments. Next, I identified the main results and conclusion. Then I took notes and selected only relevant information. After that, I wrote the summary in my own words. Finally, I checked accuracy, grammar, coherence, and references. Slide 4. We have a SAAC strategy. The first strategy is SAAC. S means stay or giving the title of the article. The first A means assigned or naming the author. The second A means action, which explains what the author studied, examined, or found. Finally, C means complete. This means finishing the summary with the main ideas and important details. This strategy is useful because give the summary a clear structure and remove unnecessary information. Slide number 5. 5 W's, S, and one H. The second strategy is the 5 Ws and one H. It used 6 questions: who, what, when, where, why, and how. This question helps identify the participants' research topic, time, educational context, purpose, and method. This strategy is simple and systematic because it organizes the essential information before writing the final paragraph. We have then slide number 6, original source, article 1. The first source is an article by Son and Son. It was published in Frontiers in Psychology in 2023. The article examined the use of ChatGPT to support academic writing and motivation among university EFL students. This image shows the original source, including its title, publication date, journal, and DOI. Slide number 7. Article 1, SAAC application. I applied the SAAC strategies to this article by identifying the title, author, research action, and main findings. The study includes 50 China's university EFL students divide into an AI support group and a traditional instruction group. During 12 weeks, the experimental group used ChatGPT for feedback, suggestions, and vocabulary support. The results showed greater improvement in organizational coherence, grammar, vocabulary, and motivation. Students value the immediate feedback, although some mentioned inaccurate information and possible dependence on artificial intelligence. This is very important. Um, okay, we have the slide number 8, original source, article 2. The second source is an article by Jan and colleagues. It was published in the journal Recalled in 2022. And the study focused on early and in an artificial intelligence voice chatbot used in an English conversation partner. The screenshot showed the original title, author, publication date, and journal. Slide number 9. Article 2, 5 WS and 1H. For this article, I applied the 5 WS and 1H strategy. The participants were 315 Korean EFL students aged 10 to 15. They complete 3 English-speaking tasks with Ellie in their classrooms. The purpose was to examine the chatbot, designs, performance, and students' perceptions. The data came from speaking stats, interaction records, and a survey. The students produced an average of 9.63 conversational turns per session, and the task reached an 88.3% success rate. The chatbot encouraged oral participation, although some limitations should be improved before wider classroom use. For the conclusion, we have the number 10. In conclusion, SAAC helps identify results, authors, actions, and main ideas. The 5 WS and 1H strategies organize important details through simple questions, but a strategy that helps students create clear, concise, accurate, and objective summaries. The complete references for the 2 journal articles are included on this final slide. Thank you for your attention. See you later. Bye-bye.